They're supposed to keep things straight, but newly painted yellow lines on the Mission Beach boardwalk are turning heads for all the wrong reasons.
CBS 8's Brian White joins us live with what beachgoers and the city of San Diego are saying tonight. Brian.
Yeah, Carlo and Marcella, the yellow center lines were repainted last week, and some people are noticing they're a little wavy in certain spots. Right over here is where some of the paint has been grinded off. Apparently it was so bad here that the city removed 2 of the lines for several blocks, and they're going to repaint them.
They were meant to bring order to the boardwalk, but instead the freshly painted yellow lines are causing some double takes.
I see not straight lines. It looks like they did a poor job. That was pretty rushed.
Connor Holmes lives near the boardwalk. He says the idea of lane markers is good, but the execution, not so much.
We live right down the way on Santa Barbara Place, and I came out and down the boardwalk more. The lines get a bit more curvy as you go. It was overdue, but I think they did a poor job with it.
This is a picture from a Reddit post showing how bad some of the curves were after it was painted Friday. The city of San Diego says the wavy striping was the result of faulty equipment that day. A crew removed some of the paint once it dried, but wet weather delayed restriping. The city says they'll repaint this section as soon as conditions allow.
Dude, this is crooked. There's some areas where it just seems like they didn't put as much effort as they could have into painting the lines.
And some say they really depend on these lines.
Like, I can't really go straight on a bike. And like, if I was like going on a bike without a straight line, I'd just be like, woo.
Even with a few curves, some still appreciate the fact that these lines are there at all.
Well, there's a lot of traffic here, especially on the weekends, and to have more clarity about what direction people should be going and where they should be going on the sidewalk, it just makes sense to me.
Meanwhile, Connor's glad they repainted the old faded lines, and he says at least their intent was on the right path.
Step in the right direction, but I don't know, they probably could have done a better job with things.
Carlo and Marcella, we're here by Venice Court, where again the city removed some of the lines here for about 6 blocks so they can repaint them. And I did ask the city what this mistake will cost. When we get that answer, we'll let you know. Reporting live in Mission Beach, Brian White, CBS 8.